Listen to Ephesians chapter 3, verses 16 and 17, as Paul prays for the church. I pray that according to the riches of his glory, he may grant that you may be strengthened in your inner being with power through the Spirit, and that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, as you are being rooted and grounded in love. In these couple verses, Paul is first of all praying that the believers would be strengthened with power. And again, we've talked about power already multiple times, that this is one of the central words that Paul uses in his letter to the Ephesians, that part of being a follower of Christ is the power of the Spirit that is available to each of us to help us fully and truly live as a disciple of Jesus. And so that image, that praying that you may be strengthened in your inner being with power through his Spirit, and that Christ, and again, here we have the Trinitarian nature of Ephesians. Paul's praying to God that they be strengthened with power in the Spirit, and that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, as you are being rooted and grounded in love. Now, I can tell you, I can't grow anything in my yard. We have a terrible yard. It's basically sand and gravel and moss, and I just can't grow anything. I mean, if I had to grow food to feed myself, I would have starved a long time ago. But I do know enough to know that you need good soil. You need good soil in order to grow a good crop. And without that, you're not going to get anything. And Paul is praying to the church, what is the soil that the church should be rooted in, drawing its nourishment from, getting its stability from, rooted and grounded in love? And, what a difference it makes for a plant to have good, healthy, nutritious soil or not to have that. What a difference it makes for us as Christians and as human beings if we are drawing from being rooted and grounded in love, that the love of God and the love of Christ is what holds us fast, which gives us stability, which nourishes our spirit and our faith, that we are just benefiting from the nutrients, if you will, that are in the soil of Christ's love. As you look at your life, one of the things to just ask yourself is, am I really rooted and grounded in the love of Christ? I'm not good with plants, but I know sometimes plants have to be transplanted and they need fresh soil and they need regular watering in order to thrive. And in the same way, our spirits need the rich soil of the love of Christ and regular watering by the Spirit for us to live and flourish as followers of Jesus.